So this is my attempt to build a manifold using PVC lock couplings. I've got two of these done right here. The purpose, well, the reason why I'm doing this is because I've pieced it out. These couplings are down at the Home Depot, or $2.71 or something like that. They're very expensive compared to the regular PVC that you glue. So I'm not going to use it all the way around the yard, but I thought I saw this guy on YouTube build a manifold using this stuff, and it appeals to me because if you were to buy a manifold, a kit, which is just the straight pipe with 4 ports on it or whatever, you price that out, and then you get the union. You need a union on this side of the valve, and then on the high side of the valve, and then on the low side of the valve you need another union. You add all those pieces and parts together, and this is cheaper. Believe it or not, this is cheaper because all you're using is PVC, in this case 1 inch, and then for every port it's $2.70, $2.71. And then of course you got an end cap over here. And the nice thing about this is that you can, you want to hold this, Eli? You hold it, yeah, hold it. Show this right here. Can you see that? See this, you can twist. So you can adjust it once you put it in. Now, I've measured and if you want to remove a part, you can use this piece here. Now you have to make the distance between here sufficient so that you can get this tool in between. And then, so you can take it apart if you want to, or if you want to add another one. Or reconfigure it. Okay, so in order to have enough space to get that tool in there, and then you don't want it too long because it'll take up too much space, I came up with this. I made a few measurements. 3.25 inches. I use a micrometer here to do that. So you just get a 325. Probably don't have to be this precise, but, and then what I do is I get a Sharpie. We don't even need to do this either, but right about this place, and just mark it here like that, and then you score it. Use this. Make sure we're still at 325. That's good enough. There we go. And you score it like that. Oh. Come on. There we go. And then we take our cutters, and these are always use these. Don't use a hacksaw. And there's actually a chamfer adapter you get when you buy a pack of these for the various sizes. You get a chamfer device where you can chamfer the edge here to make it a little bit easier to go in. So then this becomes your in-between pipe. This is schedule 40, by the way, 1 inch. And then to put it in, you just slide it. It takes a little effort to put it in. You got to wiggle it back and forth. Make a liar out of me. Here we go. That's why it's nice to chamfer it. It goes in a little bit easier. And this goes like this. You just kind of wiggle it back and forth. There we go. I got 3 in a row. And then we just go on, and we get to the end here. We'll glue this piece on. I mean, you could get a PVC lock cap. Also, the interesting thing about this is that you don't need to wait 24 hours for the glue to cure before you pressurize it. So, but in this case here, we can do this and then leave enough of a gap so at the end we can also take this one off and add another. T at the end if we want. So there we go. Thanks, Eli.